Suddenly, everyone is talking about fiber, including the Gen Zs. Fiber is something that used to be linked to our grandparents, our grandmas, and all that, but not anymore. It's called fiber maxing. So now the real question is there something to it? Is fiber the secret to better health, or is it just another internet trend? Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about what fiber is, what it does to your body, why doctors are suddenly worried about fiber. This is a shocking statistics. Did you know that 95% of Americans are deficient in fiber? That means only 5% get enough fiber. And this is not limited to America. Globally, all over the world, people don't consume enough fiber. And doctors believe that this deficiency may be linked to weight gain, gut imbalance, constipation, and even to some extent, colon cancer, which is now being seen in younger people. Your gut bacteria depend on fiber. And when you don't eat enough fiber, your gut bacteria suffer. And they become weaker, and your digestion consequently becomes weaker as well. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that your body cannot digest, but it's food for these gut bacteria. They are the good bacteria, and they actually help you to function. So they are needed there. When they consume it, they can produce things that will reduce inflammation, that will reduce constipation, support your immune system, colon health, and also regulate blood sugar. So that is why fiber plays a role in preventing heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. There are two types of fiber. There is soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. There are two types of fiber, the soluble and the insoluble. The soluble fiber will form a gel-like form when in liquid, and they help to prevent high cholesterol, they help with sugar, and they also feed the gut bacteria. What are the foods that are high in fiber? Soluble fiber, to be precise, I'm going to read it: oats, beans, apples, lentils, and chia seed. Now, the insoluble fiber, they do not dissolve in water, but it adds bulk to your stool and helps to prevent constipation. And the foods that contain insoluble fiber are whole grains, vegetable, nuts, and brown rice. So a healthy diet should include both the soluble and the insoluble fiber. So why are people suddenly all about fiber? One, researchers are paying more attention to the gut microbiome. Two, people are kind of getting away from all this extreme diet, cut this out, cut that out, don't eat this, don't eat that, and they're going for more wholesome, balanced meal. And third, the internet, social media have kind of blown it up, and people are more aware of fiber, people are more aware of their gut health, which wasn't like that before. But there's a warning: always make sure that you increase your fiber intake slowly. So to avoid bloating, you should increase your fiber intake gradually. Don't just jump from zero fiber to millions of fiber the next day. Increase it gradually, otherwise it can cause your stomach to be upset. Now, how much fiber are you expected to take in a day? 25 grams to 35 grams of fiber daily. And make sure you're drinking enough water. Because if you don't drink enough water, it might end up causing you to be more constipated. So make sure that your water intake is increased as well if you're going to increase fiber. So is fiber another internet trend? No. Fiber is actually very important for your gut health. And your gut health is very important to your overall health. Make sure you're taking enough fiber. Make sure you're taking enough liquid. It can really improve your overall health, amongst other things. Sometimes the most powerful tool is not really the most expensive ones, because fiber is not that expensive. You don't have to spend all this money trying to do mega changes when you can just increase your fiber intake and see a difference in your overall health. Some people say that it all starts from your gut. If your gut is not well, you will not be well. Some people swear by that. So I do know for a fact that is important, because when you're constipated, you'll be uncomfortable. But if you have regular output, it definitely feels better. You feel lighter, you feel healthier, you're more likely to run if you need to run or work if you need to work. So gut health is very, very important. I particularly am happy that more light is being shed on this, because I feel like it's the area that a lot of people have ignored for a long time. You see people talking about high blood pressure all the time. It's flooded everywhere, but you hardly see anybody talk about fiber. But fiber is very important. And some people will take a laxative just to use the bathroom, but they don't know that all they need is to increase their fiber intake and not eat as much. Don't overwhelm it. So make sure you slowly change your diet, because I don't want to end this video without mentioning it. It's not just once you start taking fiber, you're okay. You have to also make sure that you're eating well as well. If nothing else, cut down on junk food, cut down on refined food, and focus more on healthy food. Thank you for watching. If you learned something from this video, please consider subscribing. It really does help me out. And until next time, may God bless you. Bye-bye.